Hello, Gemini. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a timeless reading to understand what past patterns should we be avoiding or not repeat in the now or in the future. Something that maybe, perhaps, you have to release. All right. We have grow within your current situation. We just wanted to pop out, take charge with authority, which is coming in. Enjoy growth and reap rewards, which is coming through. Wow. Spirit is quite ready. I feel like hold your space, which is coming in. Become clear of what you really want, coming through as well. And, anyways, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't. This reading is relevant as and when it finds you. Also, for a further more clarity, understanding different aspects of life, you can try seeing your other sign, sun, moon, rising, ascendant, Venus, Mars placements. Also, we will be channeling in love messages, but more focused on past patterns. So, love is not just remain limited to romance. We experience love of every kind. So, take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't, all right? And before we begin, let's just calm ourselves down, open ourselves for the spirit guidance which will be coming in, and connect with the universe before we begin. So, slowly calm yourself down. Bring your focus in the now. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your body, relax your mind. Breathe in and breathe out. We will now begin with the Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurguvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All right. First card coming in. Hold the space coming in. Stand your ground coming through, irrespective of whatever the situation may be. Do what you are truly feeling called to do is coming in. Believe in your truth, which is coming through. And if that is unclear, then let's not make any hasty decision, action, impulsively. You have a very practical, logical mind too. But make sure even when you are standing your ground, you're not giving a cold shoulder or having the patience to make the other person understand why it is so important. In the past, you may have been in situation where you completely went cold turkey because you felt drawn to take a stance. It may have left people quite confused. We have medicine mother, honor your inner knowing coming in, follow your intuition, especially when you find yourself in situations where you are feeling very indecisive. Let your intuition bring in the additional information that you truly require. How long will you ignore the red flags? Hermit coming in, retreat and recharge coming through. Don't be afraid of being alone. Solitude also is very much important. When you find yourself consumed by a situation, person, or place, also, separate yourself from that situation's energy to think more clearly. In order to gain any kind of higher perspective, you have to retreat a little, go within. Is there certain kind of scare which is still going on and you feel triggered by different kind of patterns which may be coming in, but there is a repeated cycle which has been happening time and again? Take a step back, breathe, realize what the universe is trying to teach you. Why are things on repeat? We have shaman coming in, trust in higher forces coming through. Let's not get agitated, too anxious. Let go of things immaturely because you feel that the uncertainty is way too much. Falling very deeply instantly, but then there's instant regret there also because you feel you are now in a vulnerable state. Not being able to trust someone, friends also, to showcase your true side because the facade is too bright, that when the darkness hits you, when your shadow self comes forward, bringing in anxiety, stress, uncertainty, doubt, it is very difficult to speak, articulate that state of your mind. Know that the universe has your back, even during tough times. Protection Guardian, drop your shields coming through. While you're making your stances very clear, make sure it is not coming through this filter of fear. Remove that. See the real picture. Let's not get into the dwelling moment of analyzing the profits, projecting yourself out there, feeling that you will be left alone in the cold. Take the time to rest and recharge. Learn to truly trust yourself also in order to trust anyone. There are certain kind of cycles which have been happening again and again, and you may have found yourself in the past or perhaps even in the now. There's certain kind of loop effect which is going on. Break the cycle, go within, retreat from the situation, see what guidance is coming through, awaken the shaman within, and allow yourself to step into the world more authentically also, if you dare. Any kind of clarifiers that may be there for Gemini? Let your higher self guide you towards a more meaningful life is also coming in. Do things which are good for you, but make sure when you are taking a decision also, while it is for your own advantage, is it serving other people too, is also coming through. Even if it is an ending, can we do it more amicably coming through? We have Four of Swords coming through again. Rest and rejuvenate. Too much stress as to what others will think. Fueling yourself toxically because the ego self has that defense mechanism going on, triggering you to act out of fear and not being able to communicate clearly the way it is happening right now with me. The glitch which comes through. And then it's almost like someone who's about to confess their feelings. I'm just taking an example. At the moment when they are about to say it, they take a pause, they take a breath, and suddenly they decide to churn it around, manipulate the truth a little, and then say it out loud. So that even if they are articulating not their true intentions, this person over here, it comes out in a way where you still have the ball in your court or the power remains with you, kind of a thing. Four of Cups coming in, another four which is coming through, feeling lack, not being able to enjoy things in the now, focusing too much in the lack, not being able to see the fourth cup being offered. You will reap your rewards. Let's not get impatient. Or during the time, the phase where you start and you end, that in between thing, continue to support your dreams, believing in the path you have chosen, and not feel a lack of it not happening because it is just taking extra time is coming through. We have Seven of Swords coming in reverse. This does talk about a phase of keeping many people in the loop to feel secure. So, a little bit of sense of validation coming from the outside, wherein the validation was needed inwardly first. Too much of a frivolous energy which is coming through. Like, even if deep down under you want someone who is really there for you because you will like to be there for that person, but in the past you didn't get a chance of, while being with someone, loyally being with someone, you couldn't trust the other person, even if they were quite loyal. You couldn't trust because you were looking at the situation or trying to understand or read the other person from your own truth. If I can do it, this person too can do it, kind of a thing. We have Eight of Cups coming in reverse also. I feel you are at a point where, when you may be seeing this reading, at a point where you want to stay and make things work. Let go of old ways, the Casanova kind of a energy which is coming in, because you want to learn how to make things work now and not take things for granted or get too agitated or stressed out because you can't converse your true feelings, that kind of a thing, with anyone. Someone who is really changing their ways to make a relationship work, or someone who is getting into a phase of opening their life to realize that it is safe for them to love, but that love starts from within. And for how long will I go on with these one night stands and flings that is coming in? It's almost like the 3D reality kind of a energy which is coming in. You experimented physically, and now you would like, you saw, like, the, yeah, the cardinal energy which gets ignited, you enjoy it, sensual pleasures, but now you would like to stop the exploring, whether you settle down or not, but you want to share this experience, your knowledge, with someone special. That is what is coming through. There's a bit of illusion which is over here because I feel like this is more coming in as a personal thing, and there was a facade, deception, or certain kind of mask that you put up for the world. Energetic, life of the party, the joker, and all of that, enigmatic, very enchanting, charisma, and all of that. But it would drain you. You would feel there's so many admirers, but is there someone who is actually ready to be with me? Start valuing yourself highly. Set your sights higher, especially if you're done with the experimentation. Even that was required. And this could be for career also. Different, trying out different internships perhaps also. And then coming to a point wherein you feel now that there is certain kind of special skills that you have, specializations that you can master and really ace, provide unique services with your knowledge is also coming in because you have learned and you would like to become more productive in regards to your career now, in regards to a certain kind of specialization. You were taking the time to explore different aspects while navigating towards a more prosperous life is also coming in. The rewards will be coming in. Don't give up. Thank you. We have the Tower moment coming in and Eight of Pentacles coming through. Eights and fours over here. This is telling you if you lost a job, know that it's part in your it's job in your how do I say it? What you had to gain from that knowledge experience has been done in it had to go away. If you find yourself in a situation where you don't have a job, start looking into the options that are available, because the moment you initiate the period of initiation, phase of initiation, in the sense of looking at what job offers are there, sending in your CV, portfolio, and all of that, golden opportunities will be coming in. So don't worry about that. Something more meaningful, aligned to your soul purpose, is coming your way. Certain kind of ending which was very much required, awakening for the transformation to happen. Something which was built, past relationships which were built on hasty grounds or unbalanced unbalanced foundations which couldn't stand the test of time because things became volatile, you were unclear perhaps, and the other person also kind of mirrored that energy. But with every ending is a new beginning which is coming through. This very strong thing, like in terms of romantic partners of the past, like even in a genuine connection, you couldn't really trust the person because you were seeing the truth of their reality through your eyes. And the doubts you had about that person were a projection of your own doubts or things that you wanted to work upon. But you couldn't at that time because you weren't ready. You were enjoying the flow, you were enjoying the grandeur. It may resonate, it may not resonate, so just take what does, alright? We have made the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take coming in. Any relationship requires give and take in balance also. So while you may be the one taking in, make sure you're giving also, and vice versa. Give in balance, because there was certain kind of lack of equilibrium which ended the karmic patterns, karmic relationships, because the job was done already. You learned what you had to learn. And now is the time that you utilize those lessons and move forward. We have chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction over here, being led by. Lust is coming in a little, being sexually intimate but very scared of emotional intimacy is also coming through. We have separation which is coming in time apart from your partner is on the horizon which is coming through. If you're wondering, someone of the past wherein the chemistry was really sizzling and you still let go of each other, or they walked away from you because they felt there was a lack of effort. They waited till the time they could and then they left, bringing in the tower moment. Love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine coming in. It's time to take back control of your life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Being in this energy of flirt for a very long time, just to get other people's attention. In the past, maybe you met someone through your friend circle and all of that, like, they had an understanding about you, but the moment they came into a relationship with you, they realized that you are a very jovial person and all of that, you like to have fun, but there's a very deeper side of yours which they were not at all aware of, and that's where the intensity comes through. And then it's like someone saying, I'm showcasing so much of myself. Why don't you embrace it? Why are you rejecting this? Why is it so hard for you to believe in what I'm saying? Are you unfaithful? That kind of a dilemma which is going on or was in the past. I have a very strong feeling you had a karmic soulmate you walked off from, or they did, because they saw a lack of initiation from you. Too many promises that were made, but nothing really fell through. This may be a time of telling you walk the talk coming in, or don't overly promise. Let your actions speak louder. than your charm of words. Way too many cards. Be spontaneous and have fun. Overcome your challenges coming in. Live an extraordinary life and connect to the divine coming through. Let go of the guilt. That's why the playful energy is also coming in. Woman holding a heart, 44 coming through. All right. For some people out there who don't really have this kind of a personality of like, showcasing and all of that, I feel like you may have been hurt in the past and you felt that you were too naive. But a genuine connection will be coming in, which will be opening your heart once again. Also, with the fours which have been coming through, this is saying angelic presence, and know that you are protected. You and your dreams, you and your loved ones are protected, guided. Also, the next steps that you take are pretty much vital. Bring in more stability in your mind, in your soul, in your life to attract more. We have two coming through with journey, new beginnings, which will be coming through. But we need to first do some healing, releasing, become ready, rest and rejuvenate, and not jump into something new just because we need a rebound or need to forget what happened in the past. Go into a relationship of any kind, into a partnership also when you feel that you are rested, you have taken the time to reflect, you have learnt the lessons, you are letting go of the triggers, and you're actually ready to make the effort. Walking away coming through. Walk away from situations which are no longer beneficial for you. Don't feel scared to step into the unknown. Also, if you have been facing a lot of negativity, that certain situations trigger you into this anxious state, you lose out on so much. There's too much on stake. Retreat, kind of a thing. Calm yourself down. When you have a negative thought which comes in, which is really like making you feel very suffocated, choose to think something positive in that very moment is also coming in, especially if this is a marriage. This one over here with the journey coming in, I had to just read this. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. Time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. The past was a journey of realizing who you really are, and 2 and 7, when you add it together, is a 9. Transformation, rebirth, coming into this phase of understanding your true self, the discovery of who you really are, or the path of embracing all that you are, the extremes of your personality, the dark and the light side, shadow and the light side, coming in together, blending it together, becoming your authentic self, not scaring away from new beginnings because you are coming in sync with yourself, listening to your core values, what is really in sync with your heart, also letting go of the web of lies, deception, walking towards your truth, towards honesty, speaking your mind clearly, humble, humbly, and graciously. But the thing of keeping your options open needs to be seized, needs to be stopped for a new chapter to begin. We have gratitude coming in. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. We have balance also coming in. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment coming through. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change because I feel more in control of my actions, my reactions. I understand that fear is a natural part of me. And even at times of uncertainty, I embrace the thoughts because I understand that what I am getting anxious about, stressed out about, is something which is important to me right now. But I will not let fear or the illusion of it to stop me from pursuing what I really want. I am grateful for all the lessons, for everything that has occurred in my life because it has helped me grow into who I am today. And right now, I am celebrating my growth, open to learn more. What do we need to learn? So, two more, please. One more, please. Right, we got four more. Four things. We have negative experiences have been attached to you for a long time, caused self blaming, and led to attracting the loop into reality. Become aware what you're paying attention in your life because you're calling it to come to you more and more, even in the near future. If you're wondering why did it happen to you, know this. It was required for you to learn your self-worth through a life lesson. Value who you are. You are blessed. Count your blessings coming in. Let's not just keep on focusing on the lack or things which aren't working out because you already know a practical plan. Just because it has happened in the past doesn't mean it has to repeat. Choose wisely, play your part. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Pause to ponder. Take some time off for yourself as well. Thank you. We have Archangel Raphael coming through. Healing and abundance are coming to you. Dignity also coming in. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. Look for the unexpected today. Archangel Uriel coming in. Become a peace ambassador coming through. Let the unicorn set you free from hostilities of the past, guilts, regrets. Let go of that. We have magic coming in. There is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy coming in. And to fully embrace the golden opportunities, fun times ahead, we need to embrace the light-hearted energy within ourselves, which is like so many people get drawn to you by this life force energy that you have, wherein even in parties you kind of steal the show when you are in the mood of doing so. We have Archangel Gabriel also coming in. Call in the pure white light coming through. Something that you have valued for a very long time will be manifesting itself into a waking reality. Make sure you are using your gifts and talents. Very nurturing time, very good time for healing too. Heart chakra healing also. Gabriel also, speak your truth coming through. You have a lot of wisdom to share, but do it with honesty. When you're giving an advice also in the future, say as much as you can also imply in your life, something that you're sure that if life gave you that curve point, you would react the same way. Don't give others superficial advice, life advice that is coming in just because you want to seem wiser. Very few this is coming for also. Let your heart sing with joy. Shooting star, wish, make sure what you're wishing upon, because you just might get it also. And in a way, like, when you're thinking about your future also, or certain kind of current situations, think more positively, in a more positive light, where you are projecting yourself in a more stronger, healthier position. Your thoughts are becoming very, very strong, very, very powerful. So become aware of that. Truly understand the power of your command coming through. Gratitude, also family, spending time with your loved ones to do the healing, to get recharged, recuperate. Meditation also. But know that you are not alone. Take a stance, be bold, dare yourself to stick with a decision that you make, because the indecisiveness needs to go away a little. If you want someone in your life, go for it. Don't go in like suddenly going like really step like charging forward, chasing and all of that, and suddenly like no, because the fear stepped in kind of a thing. And the armors come up. When the person comes in next to talk to you, they see this wall around you. And then they're confused. They linger on. But then for how long? That is also coming in. But irrespective of that, make new plans for the future. Set clearer intentions. You have the power of manifesting anything, any dream of yours into a waking reality. Understand the power, understand who you really are. All right? That is what is coming in. Thank you so much for your precious time. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonin family. Subscribe if you haven't already and share it with your loved ones. Let me know your thoughts also. But, anyways, beautiful blessings, clarity to you all. Love and support is coming through. Be grateful for all that is around you. Know that you are already abundant. There's so many things to be thankful for, which add value every day in your life. And in that mentality, you will be able to attract more. All right? So until next time, love, light, healing, empowerment to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.